Liability insurance only provides coverage when the insured is legally liable for causing injuries or damage. For example, if the insured is driving a car and runs through a red light, the insured is responsible under traffic law for causing injuries or damage because he or she is not supposed to run red lights. This auto insurance policy will pay for injuries and damage that arise from such an accident because he would be considered legally liable. Now, on the other hand, if the insured was rear-ended by another car and then struck a parked car, the insured would not be legally liable for causing damage to the parked car. The vehicle that rear-ended the insured would be the one that is legally liable. We'll now discuss terms used in liability insurance. What is a tort? A tort is a wrongful act, other than a breach of contract, that violates a duty or the rights of another and for which compensation may be sought from the responsible party. Torts may be either criminal or civil wrongs. Now, there are two different types of torts. An intentional tort is a deliberate or intentional act that harms another and for which the injured party is permitted by law to sue the wrongdoer. An unintentional tort, also known as negligence, is an act or failure to act committed without the same level of care a reasonable individual would have exhibited given the same knowledge and set of circumstances. Liability insurance provides coverage for most unintentional torts and excludes intentional torts. Vicarious liability results when one person is legally liable for the conduct of another person. Vicarious liability is typically assumed by parents for their children, employers for their employees, and businesses for independent contractors. Negligence is the failure to use ordinary care. For example, drinking coffee while driving a car. Now, gross negligence is the failure to exhibit any sort of care and indicates recklessness or deliberate indifference to the well-being of others. For example, driving while under the influence of alcohol.